All right, on Moonlight Madness weekend, big time here at TLC. One of the things that is on sale are all the shrubbery, and you can look and see tons of options. I mean, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shrubs. So Cindy, we've got lots to talk about here, and it's all half off.
Yeah, it is. Isn't that exciting?
I love it.
I mean, this is the time to do your landscaping for sure. And what I love about the shrubs is, you know, we've got the trees, and they're your anchors, your bones, and they're the kind of the lifers, I guess. But the shrubs are a little bit more versatile, but they do so much. They can define. You know, we've talked about before having linear items. They can define a space. They can help anchor a space. Now here's like a privet, an evergreen privet that only gets 3 to 4 feet. So you really can do just about anything with it. You can put it on the fence line. You can put it in the front of the house. You can flank it with something like this. So we've combined leaf texture and color, and we even get these little spring flowers. Isn't that gorgeous?
They're beautiful. So is this a yew?
This is a cephalotaxis, which is a plum yew. It has a little bit thicker, better leaf to it. And this one is more horizontal. So then if you do the plum yew, you're going more vertical. If you do something like... that
has a great look to it.
It does. It's really, truly one of my favorite plants, whether you put it in a pot or accent it, you know, by the door. Morning sun, afternoon shade. Has a very classy look to it.
It does.
Well, and then over here we've got an old timer, you know, the bright and tight laurel, the bright and tight cherry laurel. This one honestly can be used as a screen or used at the corner of the house.
And they will get big. I've got several of these at my house, and they do. I mean, you have to give them enough space.
Well, and they like to be, the thing about these too, though, is they like to be sheared and pruned. If you shear and prune them, you can get them to be a little bit tighter. Then they've got the white flowers also.
But if you don't, they get big.
Then you might be in trouble. Then the other thing about shrubs that is so great is you can use them to attract wildflowers or wildlife, and you can just use them to kind of beautify. So like you've got a lot of colors, like in the barberries you have colors, in the spirea you've got different colors, and you've got flowers that would attract butterflies. You've got the beautyberry, which, you know, I'd put morning sun, afternoon shade, but it also gets flowers and attracts wildlife. So this one is really good. But then if you want to do some more screening, then you've got Elaeagnus. And then that is in multiple colors. So here we've added color to the landscape with our shrubs. You know, you can do it with the silver or the yellows. This one's shorter. So this is great. You can add flowers through your shrubbery. This I love. This is a jasmine, golden jasmine that blooms in the spring before the foliage.
It's one of the very first things to bloom, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and I love it. I absolutely love it. And then see, if I put it in this pot, and if you need to get some color in during the summer and you don't have flowers to put in with it, because I don't think I would put flowers with this. It's got a ferny look and a wispy look to it, so I get color out of my pot. And this would do a lot, and this would do a lot for the landscape. You know, you can use your shrubs in pots, other shrubs. These boxwoods, you can use them as a hedge or rounded like this in a shrub, or you can make a point out of them. But you know, the old days are keeping your shrub border connected, and that to me is a little bit boring. So why not do little pillars or little round balls or something like that, so you could still have a frame, but a little bit more imagination behind it. And then another plant material that's great for pots, and I've personally used in pots, is the abelia. And I love the way they get the little flowers on them. And this also gets kind of a ferny look in the pots and gets really nice and thick and full. You can put it part sun to full sun.
Well, you've given us a lot of great ideas, and as you can look out beyond, you can see that there are hundreds and hundreds of plants and shrubs here at TLC on sale, half off this weekend at Moonlight Madness. Cindy, thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer.